Welcome to Monday Minutes with Mike Rock. And we are here at the Salt Yard Cafe with my friend, Mr. Michael Navarro. Ms. Melanie Crane from Elevate, Maine. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you both for coming. Thank you for spending the time with me. Michael's a returning guest. Melanie, the first time here. And this is the first time you guys are together on the Mike's Monday Minute. A lot has happened in the last 8 months for both of you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really impressed with what you guys are creating, have created and are creating. So it's really exciting. Where did the idea come from? I mean, there's people out there talking about it, teams, and some are solo agents. And how do you find the right person is probably even a better question.
That's a great question. So first of all, thanks for having us. Melanie and I have been working together at Keller Williams for the last 5 years when we joined a different team when we started our residential real estate career here in Maine. And we've always had a great working relationship. We're in alignment professionally and ethically, and just, always had a good vibe, And so as the years kind of progressed, we both kind of went our separate ways. And when the time was right, we found ourselves chatting again about getting into business together.
I love it. Melanie, we were talking earlier about being authenticity, and having that be a part of the business. I mean, how has that impacted your business and been able to change what you're doing?
Our business is truly a manifestation of our core values, like Michael just shared. And, I'll never forget the moment where Michael and I both decided on the name for Elevate. And we were on the phone. Well, we were talking on the phone, and we had been thinking about this for months or weeks, just leading up to this moment. And we were throwing out these names, and, it just wasn't quite sticking. And this moment we were on the phone, and we both said, we just want to elevate the industry. We want to elevate our customer service. We just want to elevate. And we stopped and we're like,
what about Elevate? Just like that.
And it was just this
conversation's
no
over.
doubt, like full alignment. The stars aligned, everything got quiet. And that was the moment where this thing just had life behind it.
Yeah. So let me build on that. What is your vision for the team?
May I?
Big. It's big. Yeah, sure.
Our vision, there's no doubt that Elevate Maine is going to be so impactful. And whether that is a slow grow or a massive grow, the growth is inevitable. The vision is to elevate the industry, not only for our clients in the community, but for our agents.
And our industry. We're not getting the best press these days with the lawsuits and different things like that.
That's true.
We are real estate agents, and real estate industry is more than just salespeople. We don't consider ourselves salespeople. We are real estate professionals that bring true value. And that's what we want to bring. We want to elevate how our agents are treated and act as fiduciaries. We want to elevate our industry, our relationships with lenders like you and title and attorneys. We just want to elevate the whole industry and make it stronger and make it a better experience for the consumer.
And we talk about this a lot within the culture of our team, and I say this all the time, if we're not happy every single day, if we're not looking forward to the people that we get to work with every single day, why are we doing this? We might as well go serve coffee at Starbucks. So not only are we very hyper-focused on what we perceive or what we produce and give out to our clients, but within the culture and the heart of our team, it's so important that we feel supported, that we feel heard, that we work so hard, but we play really hard. And it's just it's an environment that we can thrive in.
I love it.
Forever.
I love it.
Yeah.
So Michael, my third question is always my favorite because it's a little more personal. I got to ask Michael last time what advice would he give his younger self. So because you've already been asked that, let me ask you the other direction. What do you foresee the future? What does your crystal ball tell you? And Melanie, just as a little precursor, I want to ask you what advice you'd give your younger self.
Love it.
I see my future self being able to live life truly by design, to not live my life by default. We go through life all the time, going to work because we're told we have to go to work, and being in the grind, right? I think this team, this vision, this project of ours is something that I'm so proud of now, and the future of it is so big, and it is exactly what I want to be doing. We're going to shift from being real estate professionals to being business owners, to being supporting other agents and helping other agents build their business and support them. And that's what being a team leader and a team owner is supposed to do. And I so much look forward to that and helping others grow while also growing.
I love it. So Melanie, going the other direction, what advice would you give your younger self 20 years ago, 10 years, 30 years, you pick?
How much time do we have?
You have about 10 seconds.
Wow.
One bit of advice.
You know what? It is not, we live in a society where we have to be very driven, right? We all have ego, right? And there's a healthy version of an ego and a not so healthy version. And I appreciate my competitive nature. I truly do. Wouldn't change it. But as I've evolved as a professional, as a woman, as an individual, it is so much more important to feel at peace and to love who you're working with, love what you do, and trust that if we're in alignment, if we're walking in faith with our core values and we live that out every single day without break, we're going to make the biggest impact on the people around us. And if I knew that 10 years ago, I would have saved myself a whole hell of a lot of anxiety and fear. But I'm super grateful that aha is here and that we can now live out the rest of my life in that mindset.
In that peace.
In that peace.
Yeah.
So thank you both for letting me be such a small piece of your journey in just recording it. But let's have you come back in a year, 2 years. Let's track it. Let's
Awesome.
keep an eye and keep spreading the good word. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you, Michael.
See you next week.